Bonjour and welcome back to Le Gentil Canada. And today we got Thrift Haul number 5. I was told by my partner to kind of pretend that I'm just talking to my best friend because I guess my videos seem a little forced. And I guess I agree. It's just kind of hard talking to an inanimate object and directing the conversation, trying to gauge inflection and, the tone of where this conversation is going is very difficult because I'm having a conversation with myself. So, today's Thrift Haul number 5 video is based on a trip that I took to Montreal to visit another avid thrifter friend. She had just bought a house in Sainte-Anne-de-Bellevue, and we just spent the whole time thrifting. So what happened was we ended up stumbling upon this estate sale right across from the Saputo mansion. For those of you who don't know, Saputo is like an equivalent of maybe like a Johnson & Johnson company, but in Quebec. So the owner or president, I don't know, whatever, of this company, he has a mansion, like a huge mansion. We didn't get to go into that huge mansion though. We got to go into this really cute little English cottage that was right across the street. The juxtaposition was a little weird, but hey, we didn't care. We got to go in and they had a whole bunch of items laid out for people to purchase, and we just filled up a box and then bartered before leaving about the worth of those items. The things that I got to take home with me from that estate sale were this beautiful wooden box, this hairpin roller in wood, these books, and this little deck of playing cards. So instead of, being like, ooh, look at this item, it's really cool, it rolls, and it's really good to yell at children with, I'm going to do individual clips of all these items so you can get to the detail. Instead of sending you over to my Instagram, I know that's kind of mean, and I know not everyone's into Instagram. So, yeah, you'll have to let me know, though, how you like this video all edited versus just the whole long one of me talking the whole time. So yeah, let me know and let's get started.
So this is La Fisiologia d'un bandito. Has beautiful red leather binding, and the top and inside pages are marbled. It belonged to the French Medical and Scientific Library in Paris, and somebody or I paid $5 for it. This is a picture of the criminal that the study is about, and it was published in 1904. A lot of this is kind of easy to understand because I speak French and read French, but yeah, Dr. Villeneuve owned this on St. Denis Street in Montreal, who knows when. There's actually another little signature on the inside saying Dr. Fleury. On the inside, it's all studies of his cognitive abilities, his handwriting, his, brain scans, heart scans. They do everything. I guess they wanted to kind of see what makes a criminal. The hands means stop, because the other movie's coming. These are Cartina Di Guioco, so that translates from Italian to English as playing cards. Instead of your traditional hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs, it's clubs, but like actual bashing clubs. The spades are swords, and instead of diamonds and hearts, it's chalices and like silver gold discs. So I attribute these to the Modiano company, which was established in 1886. They started off making papers for cigarettes, and these then they moved on to printing. And this is a very old method of printing because you can see the colors. It almost looks watercolored by hand, but you can tell that it's actually stamped. The colors are awesome, and the papers are backed with like these little blue cardboards. Very, very cute. And I'm going to shuffle them for you just to make sure that, we play a good game. And then next up, we have the English Ballet. So this was part of a collection of books that came out during the Second World War to kind of document English culture. A whole bunch of artists or authors wrote different books in the series on different subjects. This one here is W.J. Turner, and it was about the English Ballet. There's a lot of really beautiful images on the inside. Now, while we were at that guy's house, we were in the kitchen, and this was kind of just laying around. I was like, hey, I want this. He was like, why do you want that? Like, well, it's awesome. It's heavy, it's wood, and I love the paint.
Just in case you were getting bored, hi, and this is how you use it. You get off my lawn, you damn kids! Like that.
Onto this wooden box here that we found. Me and my friend almost fought over this. Actually, we did fight over it, and I lost. And it only came to me a few years later when my friend was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that I wanted this. Like, here, have it, it's yours. There's some beautiful woodwork on it. And there's a really, really nice patina. The only kind of marker on the entire box is on this hinge here, and it says joy. By the look of the detail of the hinge and the detail put in the craftsmanship, I'm guessing there was something quite expensive in this box. Probably musical. Thanks again for joining me on my thrift haul journey, and we'll talk soon. Bye. I really hope the top of my head isn't cut off, because that seems to be the case in all my videos. It's like, hello, how are you? Welcome to my thrift haul. It's like, what is he trying to hide on the top of his head? Back to my thrift haul. Saputo mansion, da 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 da.
You get off my lawn! You